Hey, everybody. All right. Let me get everything started over here. No. Okay. Hey, guys. All right. Okay. I always gotta wait for the computer to catch up with me. All right. I'm gonna put the list. This is everybody I have so far. So. All right. Hey, everybody. All right. Hope everybody is having a good week. Let's get it started. Oh, that's loud. I hear all the feedback. All right, Shawnee, you're up first. Let's get started. Let me get the time. All right, this is for Shawnee. All right, what does Shawnee not see coming towards her? All right. What is the energy coming towards Shawnee that she may not be aware of? Oh, this flew out before I could even get started. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Queen of Pentacles energy flying out towards you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles, what you don't see coming? The Knight of Pentacles, it flew out. Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Up under the deck, you have Justice. Now, Shawnee, I'm reading this two ways because I did see your second question. I just looked at it. And I know that we're asking about a time frame now. That I'm going to get into that with the second question. But what I am seeing here is an offer coming here. So when I see the Eight of Pentacles of Taurus, it talks about work, jobs. It also talks about putting in effort, wanting to work on something. But I see an offer coming in here. When I see the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. So you may have been waiting for this opportunity for a while, or maybe you won't get it within the 60 days that you're talking about. But we're going to get into that when I get into your second question. But I do see the offer coming. But when I see the Knight of Pentacles like slow-moving, or it's taking a while for it to happen. But the best part of this all is the Queen of Pentacles, which does talk about getting the opportunity, being put in a position of authority, being the person who does it all, who can do it all. So I am seeing the offer come into you. Now, what I'm also seeing here, there could be somebody here offering you, or asking you out, offering some type of romantic connection towards you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I see more like an earth sign. Oh, this flew out. Page of Cups. I don't know, your cards are flying out today, but Page of Cups flew out. Somebody wants to talk to you. Eight of Wands. So I am getting here somebody reaching out, possibly. I don't know if this person is apologizing or if this person is just being kind of emotional about you and their feelings about you, telling you like what they've been feeling. since you've been gone. Yeah, because Five of Swords is like may have been conflict between you and this person. Maybe this person chose a route that they're regretting now with the Five of Swords here, because right up under that is the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be something that's very on and off, or it's been off between you and this person for a while. Could even be like 5 years. You and this person have not been like talking like that, and maybe you guys have communicated once in a while, kind of sporadic, but it hasn't been anything consistent with this person. Yeah, Two of Swords up under that. This person may have made some type of decision, but I am seeing communication coming in. You have 2 8s here, so something is absolutely moving forward for you. And the Wheel of Fortune came out again for you. It's all about timing with you and this person, and this offer that's coming into you. It's all about timing. Yeah, there's a celebration. 3 of Cups. So there may be, this is you celebrating the victory of the work. This is you also maybe reconnecting with someone. Somebody may be trying to reunite with you with the 3 of Cups. Under the deck, you have the High Priestess. And when I love this, because you're asking what you don't see coming. And with the High Priestess, this is absolutely that energy of mystery. You know, the unknown. You don't know what's coming in. So I am getting that somebody's being emotional towards you. I'm also getting an offer coming in here. Yeah, you don't see this coming, the Moon. Somebody's been hiding how they feel. I feel like somebody's been waiting for the right time, because 3 of Wands is up under the deck. So maybe, like I said, somebody's made a decision in the past, and this could be a third-party situation, or maybe somebody's just getting out of something, and they had to wait for the right opportunity to reach out or say something to you. They may be at a distance from you with the 3 of Wands. Because if you look at this person, it's like they're sitting out on a cliff looking at the ships, waiting for the ships to come in. So they may have been waiting for the right time to reach out to you. Yes, I feel like somebody's been not talking to you because they've been held back. They couldn't talk to you. They couldn't say something. And I feel like it's because they were held back by another person or a situation that they have been dealing with here. What is this person's energy that's coming towards Shoni? Somebody may play music. Maybe they sing or rap, make beats, something like that. Hook up. So somebody could have absolutely, maybe they made a choice to be with somebody. They could have stepped out on you and the connection with a hookup. They could have had a one-night stand with somebody and broke you guys up. Or this person maybe still dealing with somebody casually. Grass was greener. Yeah, that's what I get. Like somebody made a choice. Somebody may have made a choice to go be with the hookup, if you understand what I'm saying here. Like they were hooking up with somebody and they made a choice to go be with that person, or you broke up with them and that was their only choice to go and be with that person. Moving on. So yeah, somebody's moving on from, I guess somebody's like moving on from a third party or hookup, or a choice that they made. Up under the deck, you get strongly attracted. So I feel like they're coming back to you because they're still very strongly attracted towards you. What do they want to say to Shoni? So you don't see that energy coming in. Or maybe that's just how this person feels, and they can't reach out. They haven't been able to reach out to you because they're still like dealing with something. It says, I want to hold you. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So that may absolutely be what this energy is that's coming in. So somebody, like I said, somebody was holding them back. They weren't allowed to speak to you or something like that. They wouldn't let them. I'm not saying that's, somebody's like holding them down, but like, maybe to keep the peace or whatever. This person stopped communicating with you due to somebody else. It says, I knew you were the one when I met you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So this is what this person wants to say to you. And let's get into this opportunity that's coming towards you. I want to see if we can get a time frame, because I do see it coming, but I am seeing like something being on hold, or it took a long time. Will you get this opportunity within the next 60 days, Spirit? I don't think you will within the next 60 days. Okay, and that's what I was getting earlier. I was getting like something taking longer than you had anticipated. Because up under the deck, you have the 2 of Swords here. It's like making some type of decision. Could be between you and other people, or there's competition when it comes to this. And yeah, and then you have the Hanged Man. So waiting for something is in the balance of waiting. So I don't think that you're going to get it within the next 60 days. Get like something is on hold. Could be due to funding. Yes, let's talk about money, because look at the credit card tied to this person's ankle. So maybe they can't offer you the position due to funding or budget cuts or something like that. They have to wait maybe for the next fiscal year, or wait for something else to, more funding to come in. It is coming though. Three of Cups. And you had a Three of Cups on the last one as well. Up under the deck, you got the King of Pentacles. So absolutely that same energy, like the head honcho person is going to contact you. They're going to communicate with you and let you know that, yes, you do have the position. But I don't think it's going to be within the next 60 days. I'm going to see if I can get a time frame. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is coming. It absolutely is coming here. There's the offer, Ace of Pentacles. Let me see, when is this Ace of Pentacles coming in? Can we get a time frame? Can we get a time frame of when this Ace of Pentacles is coming? Oh, that's too many. Okay, I'm trying to get something more specific. It says you have the power to create the time. It says patient, be patient. It's not the time yet. And it says let it be a mystery. It's not giving me a specific time. Let it be a mystery, patience. It's not time yet. And then you have the power to create the timing by action. So I'm not getting a specific time frame. Unfortunately, I'm not getting it's going to be like within the next 60 days. I feel like something is just kind of put on hold due to maybe funding, or like I say, you have to wait for the fiscal year or something to that effect. But it is coming. So don't, lose hope and feel like, oh, it's never going to happen, because it is. All right? All right, Shoni, good luck to you, love. Have a good weekend. All right, Celicia. All right, this is for Celicia. Okay, what is coming towards Celicia? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Why is it the Seven of Pentacles? Eight of Wands, communication, a message. A message you've been waiting for is coming in here, because Seven of Pentacles talks about waiting, investing into something. You could even be waiting for an investment to come like full circle or something like that. If you do any type of investments, you may be waiting for something to mature. Ten of Pentacles. And then the King of Cups. Up under the deck, you have the Page of Cups. Why do I feel here that this is, I don't know if you're waiting, I almost feel like you're waiting for a mature offer, someone to mature with their message. That's what I'm getting here. I don't think this is about actual like money maturing or anything like that, an investment. It's like you're waiting for the message to mature. You're waiting for this person's message to mature, them to grow up. Because it's right now, maybe it's at a page and you're waiting for it to be at the King energy here. That's what I'm getting. Waiting for somebody to grow up, and waiting for a message to be different, waiting for something to mature. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Eight of Swords. Somebody could be stuck in another connection here, or somebody stuck in a mindset, confusion. Seven of Cups is up under the deck. So if you are waiting, yeah, because that's what I'm getting. Wanting something to be different, waiting for something to mature or be better, this person to mature, be better. Somebody's in a confused head state here, confused emotionally, or you are confused emotionally about this person. Yes, there's drama going on. There's some interference here between you and this person with the Five of Wands. Drama. Some truth is coming out. What is this Ace of Swords? Somebody could be having a breakthrough, changing, telling the truth, having this aha moment. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Whether it's you or them, there's an Ace of Swords going to come in here. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. And then the Empress. Okay. Up under the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're having the realization, you or them, that this may not be worth fighting for. Okay? Because when you see the Five of Pentacles, this is that energy of it's not enough. I can't give you what you want. You know, it's lacking. I can't live up to this certain expectation. I'm with someone else. I'm in a situation here, whether this person may be married, have a baby mama, something here. It could even be finances holding me back with this person with the Ace of Coin and the Empress here and the Five of Pentacles. Because about, you know, them saying I would lose money. I would, you know, have to pay this, this, and this if I left this situation. I can't do that. Ten of Pentacles, it came out again. This person, somebody's in a connection with somebody else. Even if they do care about you, you care about them. It's like the energy that's coming out here is like, I can't risk this. I can't give you what you're asking for. Yeah, Six of Wands. And then the Six of Cups. A lot of like you and this person have history. Wanting that, it's like wanting the energy, wanting the attention from this person, wanting the connection with this person, and looking at the past, how it used to be, how you guys used to communicate, maybe the energy, the attraction, the attention this person used to give you. You really enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. But yeah, Judgment is here. It's a lot of like looking at the past and kind of reminiscing and wanting something to be like how it used to be, but it's not. Because the Knight of Pentacles is that slow-moving energy, or this person who does things on their own terms, this person who, very stubborn energy here. So I feel like whoever this is, like they do things at their own pace, and they like things how they like them. You can't really make this person do anything. Nobody can make anybody do anything, but kind of feel like that's how this person is. They like to be free, or they just have this free spirit type of energy around them. You can't kind of say, hey, I want this. I feel like this person just kind of moves to the beat of their own drum, especially when it comes to a relationship. Okay, so if you're waiting for somebody to change, or a message to change, something to be different with you and this person, I don't think it's going to happen that way. I just feel like this person doesn't want to live up to certain expectations, or they already feel like I cannot do that for you here. So I feel like that's the energy here. So if you're waiting for a different message from this person, I don't think it's going to be that. Hey, Kels. Hey, girl. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Wow, you got stuff throwing out. You got the Knight of Swords flew out. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and then the Six of Swords. Now you had 3 sixes here. So you had the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, and now you have the Six of Swords. So a lot of past energy here. Sixes talk about the past, whether that's moving on, whether it's reminiscing, nostalgic things, whether it's wanting something to be like how it used to be. I feel like you are definitely in this. This is all this kind of like the same energy here. So you may find yourself having this aha moment and moving forward from this person, possibly going into another relationship, or just healing yourself and worrying about you. You could even find yourself being a little bit colder or cutthroat with this Queen of Swords energy here. So you may be, you may out here be looking good with the Queen of Wands energy, taking care of yourself, dressing nice, looking good, hair done, nails done, all of that. But you may find yourself being a little colder, and even maybe it's even towards this person, because you start to realize, and you have that Ace of Swords moment, that it's not going to be what I want it to be. So let me stop giving this person that energy that I was giving them, because I see you like moving on. There may be a new person coming in here. Page of Cups. You may already have your eye on someone. Somebody may have their eye on you. Something new coming in here. Look at that. Yeah. Four of Wands here. Lovers is up under the deck. Could be a Gemini person. I feel like you're meeting somebody new. There's a new beginning here, because the World is up under the Lovers. So new energy coming in here. And I almost get like that new attitude that's coming in for you when it comes to relationships. Look at that, the Emperor. And then we have Temperance. So be patient with yourself, because it may be hard, maybe it's a little difficult to move on from this person. I feel like you're in your healing mode with that Temperance. You may even be healing like physically. Somebody could have had surgery or got into an accident of some sort, healing from something with that Temperance energy. Now, I don't know if your parents are still there. I think your mom is, but I don't know about your dad, because this Emperor energy could be a male figure. Somebody could have to have surgery, or somebody's recovering at home from a sickness or an illness. or, like some type of accident or surgery here. So somebody, maybe your mom or dad, could be having surgery and they're healing or recovering. There's somebody new coming in here with the sun energy. So let me see, who is this new person that is coming in? The new person's initials could, why it spells bike, B-I-K-E, are the initials that can, maybe somebody rides a motorcycle here. So somebody, whoever this new person that's coming in, their initials could be B-I-K-E. I'm going to put one more. Or Q, B-I-K-E or Q could be this new person's initials. They may ride a motorcycle with that bike. Or maybe you meet this person while riding a bike. Maybe you ride bikes for working out or at the gym. Maybe you don't know, exercise bike or something like that. But this person's initials, I'm sorry, not the initials, their features could be, they could have dimples. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Tattoo. Could have a beard. Could have glasses. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Have red hair. Okay, so new person coming in. Get ready for that. I know you sent another question. I was waiting on your second question. What's your other question, Talicia? Okay. What's coming in for Celicia that she does not see? What's coming in for Celicia that she does not see? We have the world. Okay, let's see. Why is the world here? Could be traveling, a trip you have to go on. Or you start planning a trip. Somebody may ask you to go on a trip or something like that. But could be a new beginning on something here as well with the world card. So we have Justice, Knight of Swords, and then we have the Four of Wands. You may be getting a new place. Signing a lease, signing a contract. Yeah, because you got the Ace of Wands up under the deck. Could be a new home. Three of Wands. You may have to, what you don't see is like the new home, you have to wait on it, or something is not happening in the time frame that you wanted it to happen in. Two of Pentacles. Something about weighing the pros and the cons, or going back and forth about something with someone. Maybe something about money. I don't know if somebody is trying to hold back, or you have to save some more money to do something. Maybe it's even something about having more money for a down payment, fixing credit, something like that. Two of Swords, King of Swords. I feel like this is about a person that may be in the way of you moving forward, especially when it comes to like a house or a new place. It's like you have to wait. Now, I don't know if you're moving and you have a specific place in mind, or it's like you have this house in mind and other people, are bidding on the house and it's like a bidding war or something like that. But if there's a place, somewhere specific you're trying to go to or trying to get, there may be more than one person there wanting the same thing. So maybe you are looking at multiple places here and you're having to choose, because I'm seeing like kind of going back and forth, or pros and cons of something here, some type of juggling. Why is the moon here? It's like you don't see, what is this? Because the moon does talk about something you don't see. So I want to see, why is the moon here? Temperance. So what you're seeing, let me just say this. It's like something is taking longer than you wanted it to, but it has to happen this way. So patience is a virtue. when it comes to this situation. I know maybe you're like, I wanted to go and be in this place by June or July. I wanted this to happen at that time frame. But when I see temperance, Spirit is saying, wait. You have to be patient with this because something is happening for a reason. The way something is slowing down or saying you can't move in at this time because there's a specific reason why, and it's going to work out in your favor. Something's being put on hold. Hanged Man. And you're disappointed about it because the Five of Cups is up under the deck. It's like you're disappointed, but don't be, because the way things are happening, they're happening for a reason this way. Why is this happening this way? Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Wands. There's a move happening, and it's all about divine timing. 3 of Wands, waiting. It's not telling me something about family, perhaps. 10 of Pentacles is up under the deck. 6 of Pentacles. Not 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups kind of flew out. Justice. Emperor. Now, I don't know if when it comes to your family, your mom, dad, if they live with you, if you guys live together. If you do, maybe it's something about timing, because what I said earlier, if somebody's recovering, maybe you help take care of them or do something like that. Maybe you have to wait now because they're recovering, they're healing, or you're getting a better place that would be, more feasible or more accessible for them, or something like that. Because I almost get like you're waiting. You have to. Something's being put on hold universally by the universe because it's something about family. You may have to help them in some way, or they live with you, or they may move in with you. That's what I'm getting here. Or maybe where they are, maybe they're having to leave where they are. Or someday, I don't know if anybody has any financial hardship or anything like that. Maybe they have to, things are waiting out so they can come with you, or you can help them financially. I really get this. Something here about somebody may lose money. Maybe there's some type of loss of income. And you're being put in a place so you can be able to help them. That's what I'm getting here. And I'm getting like you're disappointed, because I'm getting more disappointed about the time frame, but I feel like something's being put on hold so you can help someone else. You be a blessing to someone else. Anything else here for Celicia? Tower. Why is the Tower here? The Sun. 9 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Somebody's new coming in. Why do I get like you're rejecting this person though for whatever reason? And I don't know why you're rejecting the offer that's coming towards you, the person. Because we have the Sun and the Tower. It's like unexpected. Maybe you didn't, expect to fall for this person or expect to find relationship in the circumstances you're in or in the environment that you're in or something like that. Because I get like an offer coming into you and you're rejecting it. Why is that? You feel like this person is drama, or they come with drama? The Devil. Maybe this person has other things going on, and they could have addictions. So they're consider this ladies' man, or they have a toxic relationship with their ex or baby mama or something like that, with this Devil energy. Because whoever this is coming in towards you, I get like you're smiling, or they make you happy, or you feel good around this person, but it's something toxic about the situation here. You have the Devil and you have this 5 of Wands here. So it's like drama just follows them, or they're always involved in something. Maybe they're like the ladies' man. It's always something with this person. Maybe you already see that it would be a disaster. Oh, you may work with them, because 8 of Pentacles is here. Maybe you guys work together and you feel like, oh, if we start talking, it's going to be a mess at the workplace, all type of drama, and you don't want to deal with it. So I feel like you don't see this potential relationship coming in, but it's like you're rejecting it because you feel like it would be too much drama to deal with this person or this situation here. I want to see What's the truth here surrounding this? What's the truth here? You have empty-handed. So maybe you already know this person can't offer you what you're looking for. You have the empty-handed card. Here, you have immature. And then you have dreams. So abundant deck, you have someone who wants to talk. Now, this could be like you already know this person can't give you what you want. You know, they're immature. They haven't grown. But when you see the dreams card, maybe it's just something about a fantasy here. Maybe it's, you know, it's a sexual fantasy. They're very attractive. Maybe they even think about you in that type of way. Maybe you feel like, oh, we could only be together in our dreams type energy or something like that when it comes to this person, because you already know it would never really work out. It's just too much mess that comes with the whole situation. But what you kind of don't see here is this person coming in trying to offer you something here, but what you already know is like their offer is like empty-handed, or it's not what you want. So that's what I'm getting here. You don't see this kind of like a, maybe, you know, this person coming in trying to really be in a relationship, and you're just like, I already know that you can't give me what I desire. So it's like you're kind of like saying no to this person. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. All right, this is for Tiffany. Y'all, it is storming outside. Ooh. All right, what's coming in for Tiffany? What's coming in for Tiffany? The Wheel of Fortune. So let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune energy? You have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles. Up under the deck, you got the Four of Swords. Nine of Cups up under the Nine of Cups up under the Four of Swords, and then the Sun. See what this is about, because I'm kind of like reading this two ways, but let me go ahead and, my hair is getting on my nerves, y'all. Put it back in a ponytail real quick, but let me see what's going on here, because I'm getting like two messages here. High Priestess. Okay. I almost feel like somebody's spying on you, or somebody continues to see what's going on in your life. Somebody may be jealous, but I feel like you may be, now this could be a coworker, somebody could be jealous of an opportunity that you're getting. Okay, so whatever this is, maybe you're getting acknowledged at work, you're getting the opportunity to lead something at work. You could even be getting some type of promotion, a bonus or something like that, because I'm getting like somebody's jealous of what you have going on. Now this could even be, and somebody used to date, especially if they know you moved on, you're dating someone else, you're with somebody else, something like that, and they can see that. Especially if you're active on social media and you're posting things, you're posting, you know, you got the new house, you got the new car, whatever it is here. Maybe you're dating somebody, you post that. So somebody may be jealous of what you have going on here. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's like watching you. Y'all, hair's in my face or eyes or something. I can't see what it is. I'm sorry. So that's what I'm getting. Like somebody, just imagine somebody's like mad off in the cut. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody's mad at some type of celebration or achievement that you are accomplishing here. Whether, like I said, whether it's car, house, new job, new relationship. So what is this here? I feel like good things are coming to you, or something good is coming in your favor. Something's falling good in your favor. You may get some, you may absolutely get like a new job or a promotion or something here that somebody is wanting, because you're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, and maybe you know you worked really hard for this, you waited a while for this, and everything is now starting to finally move in your favor with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I kind of like somebody's not your friend. That's what I'm getting, because I don't think this is about like a jealous ex. This could absolutely be a friend, somebody you consider a friend. It could be a coworker. Maybe, you know, sometimes, you know, you do have friends at work. work besties, things like that. But I get like somebody's envious of you, or they're going to be, for something that you're getting, something that you're doing. I don't know if you recently purchased a new place, you got a new place, maybe you're maybe redecorating a place, you know, something like that, and things are looking really nice for you. Somebody's up worrying about you and what you have and what you got going on. They absolutely are, because I'm getting like your good things are happening for you. Now, who I'm getting, I don't want to say this. I don't want to say love interest, but I get somebody's interested in you. You may not be interested in this person, but I guess somebody's interested in you. Maybe you friend zone this person, or you consider them a friend, co-worker, something like that. You're not really wanting to vibe with that person in this type of way, but I feel like somebody is very interested in you, but you don't feel the same way about this person. Yeah, it's like you're not interested in them in that type of way. Could be a Virgo, Gemini, or a Scorpio person. Somebody could work in the medical field. Somebody's very interested in you, but you don't feel the same way about them. I don't know if they've asked you out already, or they're always kind of like flirting with you. They do nice things for you. Maybe, you know, you guys are at work and they're like, bring you a coffee, you know, get you the donut, something, you know, something like that. They're being sweet to you, or, you know, maybe they flirt with you a little bit. I feel like somebody does have a crush on you, but you're just like, you don't look at them that way, or you're just not even picking up on, you know, the subtleties that they're doing as far as showing you that they like you. Yeah, because I feel maybe you're somebody, you know, you don't talk to people that you work with, you don't deal with people you work with, something like that. Maybe you already feel like it would be a whole bunch of drama, stuff like that. So you're just like, I don't even look at people in my workplace like that. I keep it professional and I just keep it moving type energy. But I do feel like it's somebody that you see or you're around quite often. So I'm getting like coworker, or maybe they work in the, you know, the same building or something like that with you. I feel like you interact with them, but you don't look at them that way. They view you as the Queen of Wands, though. Very attractive. Yeah, but you know, you always dress nice, hair done, makeup. You work out, you take care of yourself. They look at you, definitely very attracted to you. But maybe you feel like, I don't deal with people I work with. It'll be a disaster. I don't do it. Yeah, that's tower energy. Things will just fall apart and I ain't got time for it. And then I'm at work and now I gotta see your face. That type of energy. So that I feel like you don't cross, maybe you don't cross that line. You just kind of keep it professional. Now, whoever this is that's jealous of whatever's going on in your life, I feel like you do know this person quite well, because I was getting like friend, like you consider them, you know, close friend. And I don't know why the name, it's a K name. Well, I don't know if it's a K name. I don't know, it just kind of came up in my head like a K. May even be a C, like it's spelled with a K or something like that, but it's a C, could be a C or a K name. But I'm getting somebody that you work with is absolutely like, I feel like you work with this person. Or they're jealous about something you're getting at work. Maybe you got a new job or promotion and your friend's jealous. Maybe they feel like they're stuck in a rut. Because here I have the Four of Swords here. It's like they feel stuck, or they're thinking about it. They, you know, you come home or you talk to them on the phone, like, oh girl, you know, guess what happened? This happened. And they're like, oh, really? And they don't really like congratulate you on it. They're like, oh, you know, that's cool. I gotta go, girl. Let me call you back. That type of energy, you know. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. Whoever this individual is, I do feel like you know them quite well. Let's see if I can get any type of characteristic. They may have brown eyes, have a gap in their teeth. Maybe they have gap teeth. Have kids. Have tattoos or a scar. They may wear glasses. Have curly hair. Okay, so whoever may, I don't know if you know somebody with that. Now the locks card came out as well. They may have locks. That kind of fell out as well. But whoever this is, somebody's not. Let me see if I can see an initial that comes out. And I just literally said somebody with a K name. I don't know if you know somebody with a K, you work with somebody with a K, but the K came out. K-R-O and W. K-R-O and W came out for the initials. All right. All right, Tiffany, good luck to you. All right, Sarah. Oh, you know I be smiling when I see it. All right, this is for Sarah. What positive things are coming your way within the next 2 months? This is for Sarah. We have the Tower. Okay, why is the Tower here? This for Five of Swords, the Devil, and then the Six of Cups. Oh. But the Jake, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Now I know you said positive things. Don't be mad at me because I don't know what was coming out when I shuffled the cards, but I don't think this is positive. I kind of feel like some toxic person may be showing up within the next 2 months. Somebody that you moved on from. Could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Got Taurus, Virgo energy here as well. I feel like somebody's coming back from the past here. It's like popping up unexpectedly. When I see that Devil, maybe this person is, the energy between you and this person was very lustful. Maybe it was just a sexual situation between you and this person. You could be doing really well in a relationship, and here this person kind of just pops up to try to throw a monkey wrench in what's going on here with your life. Somebody's coming in very flirty. All they want is sex. I can tell you that right now. They may be coming in with that wolf in sheep's clothing energy. They may know how to manipulate things, but their whole MO, their energy is sexual. Okay? Whoever this person is, they may work a government job, or maybe they're in the military, or even maybe a lawyer or something like that, because I have Justice here. It could be a Libra. But it's absolutely somebody from your past that's popping back when you least expect it. Yeah, coming in like, hey, I miss you type energy. But look at this. This is how things happen between you and them. It was a painful ending. It was drama. Maybe this person betrayed you. Could have stepped out on the connection. Could be a Taurus here strongly. They may be at a distance. This person could have ghosted you. Like kind of like no explanation. You guys just stopped talking. They just cut off communication. And here they come out of the blue. This person may have a beard. Why do I want to say this? Because I'm looking at this particular card and the man on this card, what he looks like. This person may be of a different ethnicity than you. Maybe even like Indian, Sri Lankan, something like that. The person coming back. But I'm getting maybe possibly a different ethnicity. This person who's coming back. So maybe that'll give you more detail into who I'm talking about. You definitely don't see this person coming back around into your life. Like, I'm getting like ghosts. Like, you just stop talking to this person. And here they come out of the blue. Yeah, there's messages. 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups. This person, they may call you like while they're drunk. Maybe this person drinks a lot, overindulges in alcohol. They may call you like while they're drunk. I really get like alcohol is involved here. And maybe you know this person, maybe whoever this person is, you know that they drink a lot, they overindulge. They may have moved away. or had to travel for work or move for work or something like that. But yeah, somebody from your past. Six of Cups. Devil keeps coming up here. So maybe they're a Capricorn, but I just get like it's whatever this person's energy is not one that you want to deal with. It's not a healthy connection. It's drama. It's mess. This person is somebody you really just didn't want to deal with. So you may have been the one to ghost this person and stop dealing with them altogether because of their unhinged behavior. Why was this person maybe tatted up, or they do tattoos or something like that? They may have a lot of tattoos, but may have gray hair, salt and pepper hair, have a beard, athletic build. They may be divorced, have a great smile, have black hair. What's this person? What is their truth? Why are they popping up out of the blue? What do they want? They don't want anything that, well, the energy that I got was sexual. Like they want to try to come back and have sex with you or something like that. That's the energy here. We have, well, there it is. It says, I want you. But I feel like that's definitely the same, like, I want your body type energy. And we have distractions. And look, it's in reverse. Intimacy is in reverse. So this person doesn't want like real intimacy, because look up under the deck, you have cold. So this person is not looking for real intimacy of like growing something, maturing something with you. It's definitely more of the hit it and quit it. Maybe they're even coming towards you as a distraction from the relationship that you're trying to build, or they're, feeling lonely and need some attention, and so they're coming towards you as a distraction in their own life. What's the next card? It says shadow work, inner child. So I am getting this person, maybe they're going through a dark night of the soul type energy, and that's why they reached out. You have the devil twice when it comes to this person. So nothing good coming from this individual. So watch out for whoever this is that's popping back up. Anything else coming in for Sarah? Anything else coming back in? We have the Lovers. Okay. We'll have the Lovers here. Gemini energy. Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Eight of Wands. So I know you just said you guys had a great conversation, and that I'm picking that up. Maybe some things were cleared up with that Queen of Swords energy here. Queen of Swords does talk about, being somebody who's truthful, honest about certain things, puts it all out there type energy. But when I see that Sun energy and the Lovers here, whatever you guys talked about that has you smiling and thinking about the future, or thinking that things maybe just like in a new positive light, you're looking at something, and maybe they clarify some things for you as far as the relationship and trajectory of it and what they want. I feel like this may be absolutely coming to fruition for whatever you guys talked about. Yeah, because look at that, you got the Three of Cups here. So they can't wait to see you. You can't wait to see them. And I know you say in July, and July is 2 months from now. So I am getting that you guys are going to have a great time. Some stuff is going to be absolutely cleared up. You guys may have a great heart-to-heart conversation. So that is something positive coming in here in the next 2 months. So that's some great energy there that came out for that. And so you want to know, how will the trip go with you and Boo? How will the trip go? Look at that. We got the Four of Pentacles. Why is it the Four of Pentacles? Now, immediately, before I even clarify this Four of Pentacles, anytime I see the Four of Pentacles in like a travel read or trip read, Spirit is saying, watch your spending, okay? Watch your spending. Absolutely. Make sure you save and do the things that you want to do. Make sure you have the money to do it, because you may overspend. Definitely get like overspending or doing something that maybe you weren't planning on doing. Look at that. You have the Sun, Two of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, you guys are going to have a great time. It's like when you're with this person, maybe you just feel free, carefree. Maybe this person is somebody who's very, free-spirited. They're down for anything type energy. So you're like, oh, let's go skydive. And they're like, let's go do this. They're kind of up for anything. They like to have fun. Maybe they're full of adventure type energy with this person. I get like you and this person have a great time with one another. Some planning. Somebody's planning on... When I see the Seven of Swords talks about planning, but then look what it's planning. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. They may be planning to tell you how they feel, they love you, or you maybe this is what you're planning, and it's maybe you both just kind of feel that way and you both say it. Oh, I love this energy. So how are things going on this trip? I feel like you guys are gonna have a conversation that's where you both are just like, you guys are getting on the same page as far as your feelings. It's definitely being put out there. Committing, you guys may be committing to one another on this trip. You know, actually saying this is, we're in a relationship, you my man, you my girl. That, like, y'all may be putting a title on it during this trip. I love that. I love that energy. It was so sweet. That's why I just had to say on that real quick, because I was like, okay, I love this vibe there. And I know you had another question. Okay. Now, I already feel like this is absolutely going to continue because the vibe that just came out of there. You know, I want to grab, let me use one of these cards. Hold on. We have communicate, and it says compromise, forgive, work it out. So then up under the deck, we have intimacy. It says sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Okay, so I feel like y'all gonna have a good trip. Things will continue. You guys will continue to communicate. Maybe you guys start growing closer. With the intimacy card here, you know, it's not just about sex. It is about getting comfortable with each other, being able to talk about the future, making plans, trusting one another. So the energy there is like the communication that you guys are gonna have to talk, you know, getting to know each other better on this trip is really going to change the trajectory of the relationship in such a positive direction. Let's look at that. Okay. This is what you've been waiting for. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So right now, when I see the Knight of Pentacles here, this is you and them. Maybe, you know, just taking things slow, even though there's a lot of chemistry there, a lot of attraction here. The feelings are absolutely growing here with the Queen of Cups energy. Under the deck, you have the Four of Wands. Talks about twin flame energy. You guys may talk about moving closer together or moving in together after the trip together. You guys may absolutely have that conversation about, the sun came out again. The sun came out again. The Hanged Man and the Emperor. Why do now when I see the Hanged Man, you know, sometimes it talks about being on hold, but it also talks about seeing something differently, seeing something from a different perspective. And then we have the Emperor energy. So I don't know if your child is going with you on this trip, if they're going to meet your child or anything like that. Maybe even meeting them, something may change their mindset, because if this person doesn't have any children, and, you know, maybe that is something they were hesitant on, or they were kind of afraid to meet them or be around them. I feel like this trip changes their mind or about, you know, parenthood or being, you know, in a blended family. It definitely changes their mind for the better. That absolutely does. Whatever fears that they may have had or hesitations or questions, I feel like it's like going away. Because look at that. Have the Page of Cups. I can't talk. The Page of Cups, Justice. I feel like you're a little bit worried or nervous about how something's going to go or how this is going to be. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Maybe you just have an idea in your head of how you want it to go, so you're kind of like, overthinking, overanalyzing something here with the Nine of Swords. Oh, you're wondering if it's gonna work. Eight of Pentacles. It's gonna work. It is gonna work because you both want it to work. Get out of your head. Big Virgo energy. I know you're in your head here. Get out of your head. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. It's gonna work because you both want it to work, and you both are putting in the effort to make it work. So I feel like after this trip, the trip is gonna go great. And then as far as the how things go after the trip. You and this person continue getting to know each other, especially with the intimacy card, growing deeper, getting more comfortable with one another. And I feel like it changes their viewpoint on something, whether they were hesitant or, unsure about family dynamic or fatherhood or, what that looks like. I feel like after this trip, that changes their mind for the better. Like they're more clear on what it is that they need to do. Okay? So, good luck. And I was gonna say, like, I ain't gonna say congrats, but good luck when it comes to the trip. All right? Good luck to you, love. Have a good weekend. Okay, Darlene. All right, this is for Darlene. What's coming in for Darlene? You have the Five of Swords. Why is it the Five of Swords? Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Up under the deck, you got the High Priestess. So a lot of conflict here, disappointment, or you're at some type of turning point in your life after you have dealt with some type of conflict here. May have been a painful ending with someone. You still may be dealing with, like, the remnants of a relationship that didn't work out. Still thinking about something or how it played out, or a specific person. Could be a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Because I'm getting like a lot of hurt and disappointment. And so if you're still healing from a situation, I feel like you're about to make a choice to, like, I almost feel like you're in your, what they call it, the villain origin story. Like, I feel like you're in your Queen of Swords mode. And it's like you're being a little bit cold or mean, or you're at a point to where something has you kind of fed up. That's what I'm getting here. So whether it's relationship, whether it was a job, a work situation that was difficult, and you ended that job and you're going in another path, another direction. I feel like it's a big decision being made here, but I feel like you're definitely in your cut people off mode with the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Something here definitely about an ending. So it could, like I said, if it's a relationship, could be a job, could be you moving from where you are to another place. I'm getting some type of ending. And it's like you are kind of being in a cutthroat type of energy. Something has you definitely in your head, though. A lot of swords here. You keep thinking about how something worked out, or what someone did, or the decision that you're about to make. Three of Swords. You got the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from something, leaving something behind, or moving on. Like I said, whatever that looks like, whether it's work, person, new city. You're cutting people off. I feel like you're moving too. You may be changing residences or changing jobs. I feel like you're wanting new relationship here. This is what you're manifesting. You want a new relationship. I feel like I don't know if you recently got out of something, or you're just still, starting thinking about something that you went through. But if you're manifesting a new relationship, a new person, they are coming in here. I feel like sooner than you think. Because you may have been single, maybe you've been single for a while. I feel like you want new love. Here it is. There's a new person coming in here. Whoever this is, I want to say specifically, this person may have children, or they have like I want to say like baby mama drama, or mother issues. Maybe they're mama's boy or something like that. But I am getting whoever this person is, getting a lot of attraction between you and this person, but I feel like there's an interference of some sort here. So whether it's their mother, baby mama, ex-wife, something like that. There is some type of interference with this new person that's coming towards you. You may be dating this person already. Maybe you meet them online or on social media. Maybe on a dating app. Somebody could actually work in the IT field or work on a computer, maybe work from home, work from computers or something like that. But there's a new person here. A lot of attention. I feel like you and this person enjoy each other. You guys are having a good time, but there is some type of interference here. Third party energy. So whether, like I said, I don't know if somebody's, maybe they live with their mom and she's, in their business, or ex-wife, baby mom, something like that. There is some type of interference here that is coming in between you and this person, or the situation, relationship. It's always something. It's drama. You like this person, though. They like you. But I feel like because of the interferences, things are not steady with this person, or they won't be. It's like on and off, on and off. Maybe you stop dealing with them, then they come back around and say, oh, this has changed, or I've talked to this person, or this is better now. I dealt with this situation. Whatever it is, it's like you and this person are on and off, on and off. That's how this relationship is going to be. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's something that's stable as you would like it to be right now. Now, I know time is definitely a factor here, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, so things may change between you and this person. But as of right now, whoever this new person is that's in your life or coming into your life, things are going to be off and on between you and this person. So I don't know if you want to deal with this. This is what I'm getting here. When I see Temperance and I see Five of Wands, like you may be being patient with this person. They may be telling you, oh, I just have to deal with this. I'll handle it, whatever it is. You're being patient. Maybe there's Sagittarius with this Temperance energy, but then there's the drama. Five of Wands. It's like something keeps coming back up between you and this person that is interfering in the relationship. Let's see, what's this? The Truth card here. We have healing. Okay, so maybe this person ended something with someone and they're still trying to heal, or the person that they ended something with is still healing and they still are in their phase. We have game playing, cycles, and then we have waiting. Under the deck, you have determined. So I feel like you may be, okay with trying to work something out with this person because you see them trying to fix it. So you give them you give them the grace, the patience that they need to try to fix something or make something better for you and them. But I feel like whatever's going on, and when I see the cycles there and you have the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be like a lot of on and off between you and this person, because you get a little frustrated or tired of waiting for things to really work out or things to be the way that you want them to be with this person. Okay? All right, darling. Good luck to you, love. All right, Latasia. All right, this is for Latasia. This is for Latasia. We have the Lovers. Okay, why is the Lovers here? Gemini energy. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Emperor energy here. Up under the deck, you got the Two of Swords. Something about making a decision. Now, I don't know if this is you, somebody that you're dealing with. Let me just say how I'm reading this. I feel that there's a decision being made about whether you're able to work something out with somebody. Okay, maybe they're a Gemini or an Aries. If you have children, this could be the father of your child, an ex-spouse or somebody like that with Emperor energy here. It's like deciding whether or not I can work this out with you. We can work and we can be together. That is absolutely what I'm getting. The Devil. So So maybe you look at the stars up under the deck. I feel here that there was hope, or you were optimistic, or this person was optimistic about working a situation out. But maybe there's just too much toxicity there. It's too much maybe it's codependent relationship. Maybe somebody's drinks too much, smokes too much, deals with other people too much. Whatever it is here, I feel like you were hopeful, you wanted something to work out, or they did, but that devil energy keeps showing back up. There could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Somebody could have money problems with gambling or spending, not being financially there. Somebody could even be struggling with their own demons, mental health issues, things like that. I am getting like blocking. You may have blocked this person. I almost like somebody plays the victim. Somebody play the victim a lot, or they make you feel sorry for them type energy. They may be very good at manipulation. Make you feel bad, make you feel guilty, or make you, almost like you're their crutch. I feel this may have been a codependent type of relationship between you and this person. So this person may be trying to work something out with you, compromise with you in some type of way. You may feel like it's over. Ten of Swords. Maybe they put you through the ringer. Because I'm getting on and off or cycles with you and this person. I mean, you and them you guys may have a child together. Or children may be involved in some type of way. This person may be dealing with childhood wounding, demons that they're fighting with. But I'm getting, they took your kindness for weakness. They may have betrayed you in some type of way, because you have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, somebody wants a second chance. You have Judgment up under the deck. Maybe a Scorpio. So there's a decision somebody wants you to make, or, hoping that you'll change your mind about them or the situation. But I don't think anything has really changed, but they'll try to maybe guilt trip you in some type of way to stay with them or be with them. What's this Sun energy? The Sun fell out. You may have a new job or a new business opportunity. Maybe you started your own business. This may be something that you're wanting to do, or this what you're contemplating, but you may have already done it, so you have your own business here. Because I have the Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles here. So maybe a new job, new business that you're starting. So you may definitely have like a new business or doing something really good, and almost feel like somebody's hating on it or being negative about your business. Somebody may be trying to even block your business from growing or stop you from getting the new job. Could even be, I don't know if something's tied up in a legal situation, legal battle. I have Justice here. Now, this could even be you if you're starting a new business. Maybe you're doing the paperwork, getting the LLC, doing something like that, doing like the legal paperwork or something with it. But I guess somebody here you may be getting something new, starting something new. Somebody's may be jealous and they don't want you to get it, or they're trying to block your success in some type of way. Yeah, because you got Ten of Swords again. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to see you succeed. This may be a family member, somebody close to you, or like the close work friend or something like that. You think somebody's your friend and they're not, or you feel like you thought somebody was on your side and they're not. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. It could be somebody who has some influence as well. Whoever this is, they're influential, possibly at the job or on the business side of the school, or I don't know, maybe you're trying to be an influencer or something like that. Somebody's blocking or hating in some type of way. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's like success coming in. And then there's some type of blockage here, but I guess it's a person trying to halt it. Well, if this is something that you tried before and it maybe something didn't work out the first time, you may be restarting or relaunching, rebranding something with the business. And there is some type of interference. Okay, that is absolutely what I'm getting. Some type of interference, but it's short lived. Whatever somebody's trying to do, whatever roadblock you hit is short lived, because there it is. There's the star that's coming out for you. So if you are trying to start something and you get hit with some roadblocks, don't be discouraged. It's temporary. It's not going to stay in place, or this person's influence may not stay in place, or something to that effect, because the star is letting you know that you're on the right track. Okay? Also, whatever you do for work, you may be going back to school to get like a degree or certification, or maybe you teach other people or something like that. You may get the opportunity to teach people or train people or something like that with your work. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Naoki. Hey, Naoki. Oops, all right, this is for Naoki. Naoki said, "What's up with this man? What's up with the manyan?" That is the energy. He said, "What is up with the manyan?" Okay, hold up. Let me get the right time on here. All right. All right. What's going on in love for Naoki? She said, "Money and love. What's going on? But it's more about the money." Okay, what's coming in love for Naoki? We have justice. Okay, why is it justice? Could be a Libra. Somebody could be like a military job or a government job. It could be a lawyer. You have the World, the Seven of Wands. Then you have the Eight of Cups. Up under the deck, you have the Sun. There is somebody new coming in here. I feel like you've been blocking some people, though. Could be a Leo or a Libra. I have Aquarius energy here as well. I feel like you have been blocking people that have been trying to talk to you, though. Okay, maybe whoever this is, people may be trying to talk to you. Maybe you guys just weren't your type. It was something here. Maybe you guys are, from different worlds, different ethnicities, different cultural beliefs, whatever it is. I do feel here that there is somebody new coming in towards you. Whoever this is, maybe they are a different ethnicity than you. Because when I see this Seven of Wands, like I'm blocking something. Why is the Seven of Wands? I want to clarify that real quick. Why is the Seven of Wands here? The Page of Wands. Okay, well, let me just say this. I feel like you're blocking, or you were blocking people that were coming at you more on a physical level. So you may have had people asking you out, being flirty, but they were just like on some physical stuff. And you saw that. You already saw that the first couple, interactions with this person, maybe it was just very flirty. And you already knew that this is not what you wanted. You want something meaningful. And whoever the person is that was trying to ask you out, you already saw like all they wanted was something physical with you. Yeah, they weren't willing to, like, they weren't meeting expectations, because that Five of Pentacles is up under the deck. So I feel like that's what you were blocking. You're blocking out that type of energy. Maybe you already put that into the universe when you're asking the universe what you want, saying your manifestations. You're saying, bring me somebody meaningful, somebody who, I'm attracted to, but they want something more than just something physical. So I think that's what you were blocking out. So what's this World here? World, talk about new beginning, travel. There it is. Ten of Cups. There's a new person coming in. Ace of Swords. Whoever this person coming in, strong Leo energy or Libra. You may meet this person online or social media. Maybe this person, maybe they work from computers. Maybe they're an IT person or something like that here. But look, Two of Cups. I love it. There is a new person coming in here. And there's a meaningful relationship coming in here. Could be a Leo very strongly. I get strong. You may meet this person online, or somebody works with computers. Somebody may have a government contract. Maybe they're a government contractor. Something like that. here's a new person coming in here. Meaningful. This person may be a different ethnicity than your different cultural belief or something like that. They may, I feel like whoever this is, they make really good money. They may come from good money, like their family has money. Somebody, you know what I'm getting? Somebody may work in like, maybe they're like a government, like a doctor who works like on the base. Maybe they're in the military and they're, you know, like a doctor in the military or something like that. I'm getting like doctor, but government type. That's what I'm getting. Medical. And I will say this, whoever this person is coming in, they may have like a family already. And what I mean by that is like that maybe there's a blended family. They have children. You may have children. You guys come together as a blended family. They may have been married already because I'm getting divorced. So maybe they already have children. May have like an ex-spouse situation going on here. But I feel like they know what they want. Very mature. They may have moved because they are recently divorced. So they may have gone through something not too long ago and now they have a new home, or they moved where you are because they're recently divorced. That's what I'm getting. Like they may have moved it recently to where you are, or you moved where they are, something like that. I'm getting somebody left or moved. Maybe they travel for work, but they could travel because I'm getting like military vibe here. So the person may be in the military, they travel for that. But let me see. This person may have brown eyes, have glasses, have an athletic build, be tall, have hazel eyes, have a bald head. And that's all I got. Nothing else was turning around. This person's initials could be V-O-N-W or I. V-O-N-W or I. Could be this person's initials. So I was getting strong military vibes there. So maybe that's, you know, while they're traveling, or you meet them while they're traveling. They're just they come to a port and you meet them, you know, they're out with their friends or something. You may meet them there, meet them that way. Now you want to know, will you receive a settlement from your old job soon? We have the 5 of Cups. Why is it the 5 of Cups? There's some type of setback or whatever happened with the old job. I know you said in a settlement, so maybe you were, the company downsized and they laid off a lot of people unexpectedly, and, you know, or the company closed and didn't even tell anybody. Like you pulled up to work and the whole place was shut down and you didn't know. I have the Strength here. So you guys have been fighting. This may be something that's going on for a long time with the Strength card here. Page of Swords. And then the 5 of Wands. So there may be more than you that's fighting for this. So maybe, I don't know if there's like a class action suit. A whole bunch of you guys are suing the company. There's some good news coming in here with the 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Something may have taken a long time. This may have been years in the making. Something, you're getting back pay. Something, but it's like still hanging on. Something has it stuck. So maybe like hanging in litigation, hung up, because there may be a lot of people involved in this. Ace of Swords, and then the Hermit, Page of Cups. Now you asked soon. I don't think it's gonna be soon. I'm getting it's going to happen, but I'm getting it's gonna take a long time. But they have it held up in litigation. The lawyers have it hung up, especially if it was like a big enough company to have, you know, good lawyers, things like that. Especially if it's like a lot of you guys dealing with this, suing the company. I do see like you guys getting good news, but I am getting it's not happening soon. It's a good fight here going on. Somebody has it hung up in litigation. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And then you have Death up under the deck. It is going to happen, but it's not happening soon. I don't want to use that term, soon, at all. But you will get some type of payout or settlement. Then when it comes, it's going to come in arrears. Like you're getting like more than what you thought is, you know, something that's, it may be like retro pay or something like that. So it's like, oh, we got to go back this many years and pay these people this much. But yes, it is coming, but soon, no. I don't see it happening soon. Yeah, Eight of Wands. People are fighting. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. They're holding back or holding out on something. Let me see if I can get a time frame. I don't think that this is happening soon. It says timing is much further in the future. Okay, so it is happening. Yes, you will, but not soon. Okay? I'm sorry I have to say it like that because I feel like they got it held up in litigation. It may be some years before you see some type of payout. Because I feel like it's dealing with, you know, more than you. Or maybe a lot of people involved here. And you wanted to know about a job promotion. Let me get this. Financial blessings coming soon. We always want to just kind of speak that into existence, regardless, right? For a financial blessing. Shoot, play the lotto. I mean, I need to start doing that. Because I don't play the lotto. I always, I do once in a while. But last time I did play, though, I did win $100 on a $10 scratch off. So I was like, maybe I should play more often. But let's see. Job promotion. There we have the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant? I love the Hierophant because the Hierophant usually does talk about somebody wanting you to be on their team or commit to the company in some type of way with the Hierophant. So let's see, why is the Hierophant here? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So there is a job promotion coming in. I will say this, something about timing with this job promotion with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is talk about waiting. It's on the horizon. Your good work is going to pay off. Oh, okay. I feel here that you won't get the promotion. Somebody is going to, how do I say this? Like somebody's going to lose in order for you to win. So I feel here when I see the Five of Cups, like somebody is getting demoted or losing their position, and you would get their position. That's what I'm getting. So you are going to get a promotion, but I feel like it doesn't come until after somebody else is like gone or they lose their position. Maybe they even retire. Maybe it's not a negative thing, but I almost get like you have to wait for somebody to get out of the way. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. And then the Four of Swords. And you see, it's like you're frustrated. So I don't know if you've been with this particular company for a long time and you're saying that, yeah, I've been working here for 5 years and I've been still in the same spot. What's going on? I feel like it may take, it's going to be a little bit before the promotion comes in, but it is coming. You have the Lovers here. So it is somebody saying, we want you on our team. We want you to commit to the company. Or we have this position for you. But I feel like it's only coming after somebody else is gone or they lose their position. Yeah, there's the offer. Ace of Cups. Two of Wands, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, it is coming. It says helping hand, loan, bonus, or raise is coming your way. But I get like it doesn't come until somebody else is gone, loses their spot or they retire or something like that. I'm gonna see if I can get a better time frame. This flipped over. It says give it time. It's in the works. So that flipped over. Let's see if I can get anything else a little bit more specific. Then we have October. Okay, so I know October is like the beginning of the fiscal year, things like that. So I don't know if maybe you work a government job or something, you know about the fiscal year timing. Maybe that's when they're able to do the promotion or the raise or something to that effect. But I am getting maybe a little later on this year or after somebody has left is what I am getting. Any other financial blessings coming in? We have the Queen of Cups. Death. High Priestess, and then the Three of Swords. Well, I don't like this energy. You have the Justice up under the deck, because when we say financial blessing, this almost is like you getting money due to somebody's passing. You may get an inheritance, or you're the beneficiary on somebody's will or something like that. That's this energy. Because when I see justice, it's almost like it's legal. You're upset about it with the Three of Swords. It's unpleasant. We have death. There may be somebody that passes away, and you get, like, you're the beneficiary. You're on the insurance policy, something like that. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, or a Libra person. Right? I hate when I see it come out that way, because I know you're asking about a financial blessing, but it may get something due to somebody else's passing, a loss of some sort. Okay, now this can also, if I don't know if you know somebody in your family, if somebody is sick, and you already know that this is coming in. Somebody may, you already already know it, but this can also be what I was saying earlier. Somebody loses their position, loses their job, they're terminated, and you get their position. And that is the final, you get the raise, you get the promotion, you get the bigger, pay of some sort, because somebody else was terminated. Okay, so it is coming, but it may come, like I said, at the expense of someone else. I hate that how that is coming out, but that may be how it happens. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, Naoki. All right, Lainey. Well, Lainey. Let me put down this. I just read what you put. Hold up. Let me get the time on here. All right. Do you want this person to stop contacting you? Because it doesn't seem like you do. You're saying you want to heal. You want to be able to move on from this person. If you do, and you don't want to deal with them, you wouldn't answer the text. You would have blocked this person. You would have blocked the text, but you haven't. So apparently you are responding to them, and you see that this person doesn't say anything to you for a couple of days, maybe after you respond. And you're like, what's going on with them? Well, typical Gemini behavior. they're in and out energy here, but I am getting that maybe you don't want this person to stop dealing with you. You want to know what's going on with them. It's something about this person that is intriguing to you. So let's see what's going on. Okay. You want to know what do they have going on? There they are. They're a player. Knight of Wands. This person plays games. They are a player. That is their energy. They come in and out, very inconsistent. And that's what the Knight of Wands is. We have Death, the Nine of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay, up under the deck you have the Star. Okay, so what I am getting here, either this person, they may be going through their own situation here. Maybe something has happened in their life. They initially reached out to you because they wanted to, reunite with you, or I won't say be in a relationship with you, but maybe, just see how you're doing type energy. And then something they're dealing with personally happened, and that's why the communication has been so sporadic between you and this person. Because the energy here is this person does like to be free. They don't want anything to be heavy. Maybe you already knew that. They come in and out, and you already know, like, it's not really going to be anything with this person. But I feel like they know on some level that whatever happened, that they've done you wrong, because the justice card is here. They were trying to make something right. They were trying to make some type of effort. But when it comes to their energy, they're just an inconsistent person. I think they probably have shown you that before, and they're still showing you that. But also, they may be going through something here on their own. So let's see what this star and death energy is about. Why is this here? They're going through their own kind of karma here. This person may have suffered some type of loss. They could have even lost their job. I feel like they're going through some type of karma here, but it may not be what you think. They may have lost something, whether it's their job, their status, money. Could even be a loved one that they lost, and that's why the communication is so sporadic here. There'll be a relationship, and they reached out to you possibly as a distraction. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. They may have reached out to you for like a distraction, but they do know that they've done you wrong or treated you wrong. But this person knows that they don't want a commitment from you. They weren't trying that to have a commitment with you, but they know that they did you wrong or treated you wrong. Hence the I love you, hence the, I miss you, because they know that you did treat them right or you were a good person to them. But I feel like this person is kind of going through something, especially if they were in a relationship. They may still be in a relationship with somebody. They may absolutely still be, they may be in something with somebody else. And it's just like really rocky and messy right now. And so they wanted to reach out to you to, I feel like it's a distraction, to get their mind off of really what's bothering them, or get them out of their feelings, out of their head with whatever else is going on in their life. Because they may have a lot of stuff going on here and they don't want to deal with it. So they may be just kind of reaching out to you as a distraction. So you may already know that. And that's why the energy is very inconsistent with this person. Because maybe one day they're having a good day with this person, and then when they're having a bad day or they're arguing, then they reach out to you. It's like, let me take my mind off of this. Let me reach out to Lainey, because I know she'll answer the text. She answers the call. She's a good person. I know I messed it up with her, but I know she still got love for me type energy. I feel like you're dealing with a cocky person here. Very cocky. But I do feel like the person that they're reaching out to, what they have going on you're their distraction from what they really don't want to deal with in their life, which is maybe a relationship that's rocky, messed up. Could even be the loss of something, someone in their life. That's absolutely the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, and it literally flipped out. Wheel of Fortune, on and off, on and off. Four of Wands, the Moon, the World. They may be going through an ending with somebody. Like they're breaking up. Or if they're in a relationship with somebody, it's like they're going on and off with that person. And they're unfortunately trying to use you as some type of a distraction. What is this person's truth? What is this person's truth? We have avoidance. That's what I'm telling you. I feel like this person is trying to avoid something. That is their truth. Triggered. Comfort. Intimacy is in reverse. So it's like they don't want to get close to you. They're not really trying to grow anything or, really open up to you in any type of way. They look at you as the comforter. That person I can look to and be around. I know that Lainey is going to answer my call. I know she cares about me. She was always giving, nurturing. You must be an earth sign. I don't know your sign. You must be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're that, an earth sign, and you're very comforting to this person. Distance, so maybe you're at a distance from this person, but I feel like this person is just, there's an emotional disconnect between you and this person already. And then look at that, empty-handed. So I feel like already on levels that this person is coming to you empty-handed. They don't have nothing to give you, anything to offer, especially emotionally. Up under empty-handed was runner. So this person is somebody who runs away from real commitment, real things. and they may just be somebody who likes the attention they get from people, and it makes them feel special. It strokes their ego, things that like that. So whatever this person, whatever they're texting you, do they care about you? I feel like this person does have feelings for you. They do care about you. Are they in love with you? No, I wouldn't say they're in love with you, but I feel like this person is not in love with anybody but themselves. Because that's what I'm getting. Like, is if it's trouble over here, I don't want to deal with that trouble. I don't want to deal with real feelings, real emotions. So I'm going to distract myself and do something else. I'm gonna work another job. I'm going to text other people. I'm going to do something to where I don't have to deal with my emotions. I don't have to deal with this. So I feel like that's what's going on with this person. Yeah. Page of Wands, Four of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Swords. This person may definitely be going through some type of heartbreak, and they're just trying to move on from it. They may even be moving from where they are, moving. If they live with someone, maybe they're moving away from that person. Maybe that person left them. Whatever it is here, this person's going through something. So it's like, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to be flirty. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get this attention. I'm going to do something to stroke my ego and make me feel good. So I'm going to reach out to Lainey, and I'm going to, then not answer a text or not, respond back to something she says. And then I show up like 5 days later, because within that 5 days, they're dealing with whatever other situation that they're dealing with. That's what's going on with that person. Okay? So I wouldn't read too much into it. If you really don't want to deal with this person and you want to heal, don't respond. Block. Delete. Delete the deleted. Get rid of it. Because if you don't want to deal with it, then you make sure you don't have to deal with it. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Lizette. All right, this is for Lizette. All right, what's coming in for Lizette? The Empress, okay. I love it. We have the Empress here. Now, the Empress can symbolize a child coming into the world, could symbolize abundance. Money could be coming in, could be even you. If you're looking to get a job, you could be becoming the female boss, the feminine authority where you are, or something like that with the Empress energy. So let's see, why is this the Empress? Could be a Taurus, that's a Taurus or a Libra person in your life that is significant. Let's see, why is the Empress here? We have the Four of Pentacles, the World, and then the Fool. I feel like there's something new coming in. Somebody could be getting a new job. Okay? Or moving to a new place. It's like a new adventure. The Fool talks about going on a new journey, starting something new. The World talks about new beginnings. Empress. So somebody may be getting a new job or moving to a new place. Temperance. Queen of Swords. You may absolutely be getting a new job or being the boss where you are. If you're looking for work, you may be getting the position that you're looking for, and it's one that's like in management, or you're in charge of people or something like that. Maybe getting a new house here as well, when I see the Four of Wands. I feel like what you're manifesting is coming true. You have the Magician up under the deck, Page of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever you're manifesting for your family is coming true in a positive way. Especially like financial freedom or financial generational wealth, abundance is coming in. Yeah, the Sun. Doesn't get much better than this, Lizette. Let's go and let me let you know. And it's coming in, something's coming in faster, happening soon. So you may be signing the lease, signing the mortgage papers, signing paperwork for the new job, whatever it is, something's happening faster than you think. Something may be happening like during the summer, so June or July, where it's very hot, or you may be moving somewhere where it's very hot. Because maybe you live where it's kind of chillier, it's not all the way warm all the time, but you may be moving somewhere. Maybe you live up north and you're moving down south or something like that. Because I live in Florida and it's 100 degrees. It's hot. It is extremely hot outside. So you may be moving somewhere where it's warmer. The Empress came out again for you here. 7 of Pentacles and then the Empress. You may have more than one like opportunity. So if you're like putting your resume out or you're looking for jobs or something like that, you may have more than one offer come to you. I tell you something about timing. The time is right, or something's happening in well, I want to say July, like 7, because you have 2 7s here. July is the 7th month. Something may be happening in July. So you may get the offer, or you move in July, or something about your family here as well. Why is the 10 of Pentacles? The Hanged Man, 2 of Pentacles. Something is being held up or on hold with your family, but Page of Pentacles. If there's money offered or owed, I'm going to say offered. If there's money owed, you may be getting paid in arrears or getting some back pay for something here. You have 6 of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Something may be definitely coming back, or you're getting money paid to you in arrears. I think like you may find out some gossip or some news about someone, or somebody may call you with some gossip about someone. Somebody's telling you something here about something that happened in the past, or somebody's talking to you about something that happened in the past. Maybe you didn't know, or you didn't know the full story about something. So I'm getting like you sitting with someone and they're, or on the phone with someone, and they're like, oh, you didn't know about this, or they didn't tell you about this that happened, or this is what was going on. Because I'm getting gossip. But it's not, I won't say, because but this is what's going on. It's like, I feel like you knew about it, but you didn't know the full story. Sorry, my phone was ringing and I had to end it. This could be about somebody you worked with, or it's like somebody who, this could be a family member or somebody you consider family. So I get like somebody hid something or hid something from you, but you're going to find out the truth. Whoever this is, you have some history with this person because you have the 6 of Cups here. So this could be a childhood friend, or somebody you work with and you consider them a friend. We have the Emperor here. Aries energy. But just know you're about to find out something about someone, or somebody, you're going to find out the full story of something. That's what I'm getting, because I'm getting like something was held back. Details were held back. Somebody didn't tell all the truth here. So you're about to find out some information here. And I want to see if I can get a little bit more. Let me see, is there something else here? I'm going to use these cards. Hold on. What else is she going to get to know here? What's going on here? We have distance. It says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. I don't think this has to do with you. Somebody could have moved away or put distance between you and them, or you and the family, or if you was a friend and the friend became distant, you're about to find out why. Coworker became different, you're about to find out why. Liar. Okay, we have the liar card and narcissist card. Okay. It says be careful of someone sneaky. And then we have narcissist. It says someone is too full of themselves. So you may find out about somebody. Somebody was lying about something. They became very distant. Whoever this person is, they've been a narcissist. They only care about themselves, what they have going on, or they'll do anything to further their agenda type energy. And it's like you're finding out some stuff about somebody. That's what I'm getting. Some information coming to you. All right? All right, Lizette. Good luck to you, love. All right, Jamila. All right, this is for Jay. Now, I don't know what these results are. we hope it's good, but let's see what the energy that comes out here for you. All right, this is for Jay. This is for Jay. We have the Ace of Swords. So some truth is coming in, or something's coming to light, or you're getting some clarity on something. So let's see, what is this Ace of Swords? We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Empress here. Now, I don't know exactly what these are about, but the energy here is positive. Now, you can take that how you want when I say positive, but it's not a bad thing that's happening, or whatever you're worried about. The results are going to be good. Okay, now if it's children, a baby, because you have the Empress here, you could be having a child. Could be something here about you being emotionally confused about what's next. But what I am getting here is like it's good energy of positive news coming in here. And if this is about work, a test, something like that, school, you are getting good results, or the answer is going to be good here. You're going to be able to move forward in what it is that you're wanting here. Yeah. So whatever's coming in here is like you're able to move forward in a positive direction, or if this is about work or school, taking an exam, whatever it is. Yes, you're going to be able to move forward. You're getting the good score, the good results that you need to go forward here. You're absolutely moving forward. Now you have the Ace of Wands. You have two aces here. So whatever this, with the results of this, it's like new beginnings, or new things are starting in your life. Whether that's now you can get the job. Now you're accepted into the program of the school. Whatever it is here, it is positive. Okay. So you're getting it's absolutely good energy that is coming in. The things are working out in your favor. Absolutely. Look at this. I love this energy that's coming out here. You have the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, Temperance up under the deck. This may require some patience on your part. You may be celebrating. You have the Three of Cups up under that, and then the Ten of Cups up under that. So, just know, whatever it is that you're talking about is good. Okay? It is good, and everything works out in your favor. But just be patient with yourself in this situation, okay? Because it's definitely giving like good. All right. I don't know what it is, and that's your business. But yeah, it's definitely getting like, yeah, things are good. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right. All right, Jelena. Whew. Jelena, girl, what be going on to work? I just read your thing. Good Lord. What is happening? Lord. Let me. Okay, this is for Jelena. Jeez Louise. All right. What is going on with this person? How did the higher ups feel about her? This is for Jelena. Okay, this flipped over. Wheel of Fortune flipped over. Okay, why is it the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, they know. I love when I see the Devil in the Wheel of Fortune. That is absolutely like karma is about to kick this person's butt. Okay, they're about to be in their own personal hell. Just know that whatever comes around, goes around, comes around. And this person is about to get their own karma. So I wouldn't be too stressed about it. And you say you chose to be peaceful and not argue or fight with this person or try to make them look bad in any type of lighting. Just know this person is about to get their just desserts, or the higher ups are going to see exactly what she's about here. This is about manipulation. This is about karma. This is about what goes around comes around, and all in due time. This person will get what it is that is coming to them. Okay? Yeah. Now, I will say this. Five of Wands is there. There's going to be some drama. There is going to be some drama. This person brings drama. Now, I don't know if this person is sending emails, anything like that. I don't know how often you have to interact with this person. They may even do things to where they send a blind CC. Sometimes you may, and it may be unbeknownst to you that they've already blind CC'd the higher ups on the email or something like that, doing things that are very secretive, here causing drama. They're going to get what's coming to them. I will say this. You may not be a confrontational person, and you don't have to be confrontational. You can also always be professional, but girl, be corporate professional. And by that, always have somebody CC'd on interactions between you and them. If you need to have a mediator, always do a paper trail. Don't talk to this person. Don't even do face-to-face. We're not doing face-to-face. We're not doing verbal. Everything is on some type of trail when you deal with this person. Because what I am getting here is that they're going to see through her stuff. They see that she's petty. They see that she's petty. The higher ups absolutely see it. There's the Emperor here with the Page of Swords. They're getting the information. Now, I don't know if this person got any type of, I don't know if they're higher up than you or they got a promotion over you or something like that because of what they did or how they're acting. They may want if they're got put on a team over you or something like that. They may, I don't know, maybe they have a higher position than you. But I'm getting like a little bit of, maybe they're like, I don't know if they're your superior in some type of way. That's what I'm getting. They have the ear of the higher ups. She can influence them in some type of way. And I feel like she has been, but I feel like her some type of blockage is coming her way here. Okay? So just know that it is that she's gonna get her own karma. Something is gonna be put on hold, or she's gonna be waiting for something. Oh, she may, I don't know if she thinks that she's gonna get something or the promotion or something higher in, it's like she's not getting it. Something is absolutely in limbo still, or something is being put on. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like she's gonna be stuck wherever she's at. She's gonna be like there for a while. So you may get promoted over her at some point. I feel like maybe I don't know if she's friends with them. She's in a higher circle than you, because I was getting like maybe like a little bit of seniority there. So she may have their ear a little bit more than you, or she's in meetings that you're not in or something like that. I feel like this person is about to be stuck. Like whatever it is that they're doing, trying to get to these certain levels, if they're being backhanded, conniving, whatever they're doing, it's not helping them any type of way. I feel like they're going to be stuck where they are. That's what I'm getting. It's like they're not going to move up any higher than where they are right now. So all that ass kissing, all of that, it's not working. It's that tower energy. Something falls apart of the foundation that they think they're standing solid on is about to start crumbling. You just keep doing what you need to do, because I feel like in due time, the higher ups absolutely see what you bring to the table. And when I see that Knight of Pentacles, that is solid. They're coming in with solid things. That's you coming in with something solid, but it may be slow moving, or you're not moving at the time that you want it to, or a promotion or something may take longer than what you initially wanted, but it is coming. The higher ups are looking at you. There it is. There's the bosses there with that Emperor energy and the offer coming to you. Look, 9 of Pentacles is up under the deck before I even shuffled, which talks about a wish coming true for you, being fulfilled, or you getting the fulfilling position. Be patient, love. Be patient, because that person is going to get their just desserts, okay? Temperance there. Success is coming in for you. 6 of Wands up under the deck here. So let me pull one of these here. Judgment. Decision being made. Now, when I see judgment, judgment also talks about like a second chance at something. So whatever position that is that you're trying to get to, if you've been, I can't talk. You may not have gotten it the first time, or you had to wait for it. It's like the opportunity is coming back around for you to get the position, and you're going to get it with the Judgment card. And then we have the Star. So just know that you're on the right track. What you're wishing for is coming in, and it says on the right track, best possible outcome. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So don't give up. Just know that you're in a pursuit of a goal. What you're wishing for is coming true. Just stay determined. You're full of drive and ambition. You're going to get there, and you don't have to be a snake. You don't have to go behind somebody's back or do anything underhanded to get it. What does the universe want you to know about this? What does the universe want Jelena to know? You have abundance. And it says, you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on the way. I just said that. Just know it's coming. All right? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Alana. All right, this is for Alana. All right, this is for Alana. So Alana got options. Okay. So we gotta pull 3 and 3 and see what's the energy between each one. Okay, so let's do 3 for C and 3 for D. Okay. This is for Alana. All right, this is for C. I love this because it talks about second chances, forgiveness. I don't know what the person's sign is, but this is Scorpio energy here with the Judgment card here. Chariot, King of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so maybe some distance between you and this person. Maybe they moved away or you did. You moved on from them. maybe you cut this person off, whatever happened here between you and C in the past. Getting some type of blockage or obstacle that was in the way, and maybe distance, maybe that was a factor here. Somebody could have been in the military or something like that, traveling for work, traveled for school, and you guys lost touch. But the energy is possibly this is a good second chance if somebody wants you to forgive them. Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer energy there for C. Oh, Queen of Wands fell out for D. Aries, Leo, Sag. See, why is it the Queen of Wands? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So there may be some drama with D, okay? Whatever's going on, maybe an interference here, or other people may be involved here when it comes to you and D. I don't know if this person is in a connection with someone, or if there was drama in the past and the drama is still kind of like they're lingering between you and them. This person maybe they work a lot and they don't have the, I almost get like they don't have the same energy to give as you do when it comes to relationship. Do they find you attractive? Absolutely. Queen of Wands, they look at you as somebody, they look at you as the go-getter person, somebody who makes stuff happen. Maybe you make, you work, it's almost fun. I can't talk tonight. I may feel like you're like that jack of all trades person. You may work, go to school, take care of the household. If you have children, it's like you're doing all the things. You're taking care of yourself. You're still looking good, all of that stuff. So they're looking at you as this Queen of Wands. But I feel like with them, they may not be giving the same amount or doing the same amount as you. They may even be a little bit intimidated by everything that you have going on. Because I almost feel like they're not doing the same, or they can't do the same as what you're doing. The energy is more positive for C than D. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the devil energy fell out for D. Fell right on top. Maybe they're Capricorn, but the devil energy fell out. Let me pull one more for C. The Fool, Aries energy. So look, you got the Two of Cups up under the day. The energy is headed towards C. Okay, it's definitely headed towards C for a good energy, or the possibility of a renewal in a positive direction for a relationship. I feel like with D, it may be more sexual. It could be maybe you're more attracted to D. I don't know. And sometimes that is a big factor. When it comes in, it's like, dang, D fine. They're attractive. This, and this, and then that could be what you're looking at. Maybe the physical attraction is stronger with D than it is with C. But as far as connection and emotional connection, actually possible future wanting something, it goes more towards C than D. Okay, now it's up to you to make whatever decision you're going to make. I don't tell you who to go with, but I'm telling you the energies here are more positive for C than for D. Okay, what's the best possible outcome here for C? I want to put just one card for each. What's the best possible outcome here for C? Ace of Pentacles, stability with this person. Okay, what's the best possible outcome here for D? Two of Wands. That's why I get like something is going to be in and out or inconsistent with D. Okay, something here about a choice, or this person making choices or having choices, or there's drama there with D in some type of way. Okay, so you make the best decision for you, but the energy is headed towards C. Okay, for actual positive connection. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Janika. This is for Janika. Janika, we already done speaking into existence. All right, so this is for Janika. We have the Page of Cups. And when I see the Page of Cups, it says a message of hope. So you may be absolutely getting the message that you want. You're excited about it. Good news coming in. Where is the Page of Cups here? 8 of Swords. 2 came out. The 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to pass, love. Get out of your head about it. Because I feel like you are mentally just kind of like overthinking with this 8 of Swords energy. And you're like, oh, I don't know. It's like you're not, it's like you feel like you're not sure of yourself. But be confident that you're going to get the good news that you're looking to get. And then you may get some type of promotion or bonus with this. The Hierophant. Yeah, you may be put in charge of other people, or I see it's about instructor exam, so you will be training other people. And just know that you're going to be busy, okay? Because the energy that I'm getting here is that maybe your project's load picks up, your workload picks up, or you get the bonus or raise here. Now you're put into another position of authority. Yeah, be patient with yourself. It's coming in. You're going to get the opportunity that you've been looking for here. Up on the deck, you have the King of Swords. So you may be absolutely put into another position at work, a higher level. Or this position itself is, you know, a higher level here. Somebody wants you to be on their team. And then look at that. 9 of Cups. Dream job, jackpot, personal fulfillment. You have the Sun up under the deck. So yes, and yes, you're going to pass. You're going to get possibly a new position here. And it's like this growth mindset that happens at work. It's like you're put into another position. Maybe this position you can retire from. It comes with better benefits, better pay, things like that. So yes, ma'am. I want to just say congratulations already. Because good news is coming in for you. It absolutely is. Look at that, 10 of Cups. So, and then Wheel of Fortune is up under the deck. So this may have been something, maybe it's a long time coming with the job or something like that. But Spirit is saying you're going to be on a roll. It's a turning point. And it may, like I said, it may come with like the job, and now you have better benefits, or you can retire from this position or something like that. Or it gives better work-life balance. Now you have better working hours or something like that with this new position that's coming your way after you pass this exam. So yes, ma'am, you're passing, and I feel like a new position is coming in for you as well. All right, Jonica, good luck to you, love. And just know you can get out of your head about it, because I feel like you're in your head like overthinking, or you know, just kind of tripping off of this a little bit. All right, y'all. Oh, I think that's everybody, and it is. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for coming to my live. Y'all have a good weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. All right, bye, loves.